Well, there's Arabeth, and shut up! Will you be quiet? We're trying to come to here, and you're just like, please listen, please listen.
I like that name.
What is? Oh, she's coming over to see you.
It is good to see you here in Port Last, my friend. If we are to have any luck in tracking down this strange cult behind the plague, it will be with your aid, I am sure.
Yeah, the people who count want to talk to me.
I think the roof is leaking.
I shall help you understand whatever I can, certainly.
Oh, you'll speak to her because she has voice dialogue, that's right.
I didn't speak to her, she just ran up to me.
I know, but it's just the way it goes.
I'm more concerned about how you are holding up. What do you think I should do? What are Lord Nasher's orders? What do you think I should do now?
Explain exactly what Lord Nasher wishes of us. Yes, perhaps that would make our path more plain. You know, of course, that Dester and Fenwick were associated with some manner of religious cult that was behind the Wailing Death in the city.
Fenwick wasn't associated with it.
No, he wasn't, but the mob decided that he
on
was.
purpose, anyway.
Yeah.
Simply because their activities in Neverwinter have been stopped, that they have been defeated. Lord Nasher commands that we track down the headquarters of this cult and discover their plans and stop them before another atrocity is committed.
So basically you're telling us what the journal said.
Yeah, but some people don't read the journal.
And has brought reports of many strange activities throughout the northern lands. It is possible that agents of the cult may be behind some of these activities. If so, we may be able to find them and discover where their base is located. Your aid in this will prove invaluable.
I have some questions about the mission. How are you feeling? No, I don't care about you.
Don't care about her at all.
You want to find this cult badly, do you? Do you have any advice for me? Yeah, you want to find this cult badly, don't you?
I remained passive while my love was executed, and this wretched cult remains invisible and impervious to my wrath. I wish, with such fervor that it frightens me, to see those allies of Desta pay, to see Tyr visit them with terrible justice.
But we'll do it for you.
I am a paladin of Tyr, sworn to uphold good and justice, yet somehow I cannot condemn Fenwick in my heart. He meant only to do what he saw was his duty, I am sure of it.
Yeah, we'll do it, because we like the killing.
Is that a reply?
No, I don't know. Well,
oh, that would be awesome.
There's like 8 replies. Everyone can make a mistake. Blah, blah, blah. Fenwick was a fool to follow his duty. So blindly, it is very sad what happened to him. I am sorry for your loss. Don't be so naive. Not everyone is as caught up in duty and goodness as you are. You can't be an avatar of justice all the time. Don't let feelings blind you to the truth about Fenwick.
Are you gonna...
I'm gonna call Fenwick a fool.
Words, but perhaps there is a ring of truth to them.
Yes, I think there is.
Fenwick's own dedication that led to his downfall.
Yep.
But I should not be distracting you from your task. My own problems are unimportant and of no interest to you, I am sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I can persuade her to tell me what she was going to say, but I don't think I will be able to, and...
No, don't try it,
really
because
care.
I might be able to try later if, you know.
I don't care.
Let us return to the topic of your task.
Just to make sure it doesn't come up again.
As you wish.
Now, if I talk to her, I might be able to do that. Do you want me to try?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I
I'm gonna
think...
talk to Body Knock the Call.
Well, I think that these other people are the... Will you shut up? We've spoken to you. Oh no, now she's going to talk to me. Oh, for God's sakes. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I have some questions about the mission.
Ask what you will of me.
They're mercenaries, aren't they?
Yeah, they're mercenaries that were in the first chapter. These are all people you could hire in the first chapter. They're just here in the second one in case you need, because normally you play this on your own or whatever, and you might need a thief. You might need, you know. So they brought them all here. Right. So we don't really need to talk to all of them because they're, you know, they're just mercenaries.
I want to talk to the one with the cool name.
Fine, okay, we will later. What are you and Aringend going to be doing here while I search?
I am here to see that Lord Nash Nash's commands are carried out, while Eren continues
Eren.
to use his network of spies to gain more information beyond Neverwinter's walls. Admittedly, my own role seems sparse. Part of me thinks that my Lord Nasher simply wishes someone he trusts in this role, while another believes he does not wish to be reminded of Benthic or my pain. Regardless, we will do all that we can to help you. Do not think your efforts go unrecognized.
Thanks. What did you ask her about the persuade thing? How did you get to that? What do we know about the
I don't
cult?
remember. She was talking about Fenthic, and then...
Yeah, you asked about how you look for the cult.
If we are
Remember that?
fortunate, you will perhaps
Yeah, I said
I
you
wanna
want to
ask
find the
something
cult
else.
badly, do you?
Did you ask,
I said Fenthic
Oh, right,
is
yeah,
a fool
yeah.
to follow his duty.
I wish I am a paladin of Tyr.
Yeah,
Sworn
that's
to
that one.
harsh word. It
Right.
but I should not be
Go on, tell me what you were going to say.
my own problems. It's
Haha.
just that Benthic's fate could have been mine, or yours, or anyone's. How do you know that the path you walk is the correct one? I have never
Lame.
questioned my faith or my duty before, but neither did Benthic. I feel doubt, and I am ashamed to admit it. Perhaps I am merely wallowing in my sorrow. Perhaps I know my path better than I think I do, but I am no longer sure. Is it wrong for me to think such thoughts?
It is. You should put yourself together. No, you are being too hard on yourself. It is never wrong to question. What is important are your answers. I can't answer that for you, Arabeth. You should put yourself together, woman.
Yes, I suppose you're right. This is getting me nowhere. I should put these questions out of my mind for the time being.
Yes.
The safety of Neverwinter relies on your mission, and my duty regarding that is more than clear. Let us speak of that instead.
I'm gonna go now.
Go with Tyr's blessing.
Bye. Now shut up, okay? Right, talk to the dude with the funny name.
Greetings to you. Forgive me for being so bold.
It's a female,
You are the one being called the
I think.
champion of Neverwinter.
No, it's a guy.
Man, it's hard to tell based on the picture.
It's a guy.
Okay, well,
Dude,
anyway.
listen to the voice.
Yes, I am... Oh, hey. It's not voiced anymore.
No.
My hypothesis... Well, the name was a dude's. I thought the name...
Yeah, it's a dude.
Looks like
It's a
like
dude.
guy.
Yep.
My hypothesis was based upon your manner of dress and physical appearance combined with the descriptions I have heard for those praising the woman responsible for saving Neverwinter from the wailing death. Everybody recognizes me now. I guess that's the price I pay for being a living legend. Now I understand why they praise your abilities and not your modesty.
Hmm.
I am Bodinock Glinkle, a gnome sorcerer from the island of Lantern. I must confess that I am not surprised to find you here. When I heard Arabeth was recruiting people to aid in the search for the cult behind the Wailing Death, it was a simple logical leap to assume you would be among us. I was in Neverwinter to study the plague, its causes and effects, so that such a catastrophe might be prevented in the future. You may have discovered a cure for the plague and flushed out those behind it, but the process by which the Wailing Death was spawned has not yet been determined. I am eager to solve that mystery, if only so such a horror can never be unleashed upon the world yet again. But that can only be accomplished if we first locate the cult. Have you heard any rumors about the cult since you've come here? I've heard people claiming the cult has a base in the plains to the south. Others insist there is undeniable evidence of the cult in the forests to the east. Still others swear the cult is hiding in the city of Luskan to the north. Not very helpful.
No.
Obviously, such rumors and hearsay are of little value. I prefer to put my faith in hard empirical evidence, evidence I can observe with my own two eyes. As yet, I have found no evidence I consider reliable. I don't think you understand. Without the proper data to analyze my evaluation of the situation would result in a hypothesis with an unacceptable margin of error.
Oh God.
Naturally, is he ever gonna shut up? Naturally, I have some preliminary
gnome.
theories, but if I were to venture any opinion on this matter, it would be nothing more than a complete and utter guess. So guess, Bodinock. Sometimes you've just got to play a hunch. That's the only option I have.
Hunch?
A hunch? You are a strange woman. But I suppose if I were forced to make a shudder guess, I would say we should start our search in the Neverwinter Wood. Our search? The
Yeah,
southeast of
because
Fort Laps.
he thinks
Why
that
there?
you're in his party.
Roots, herbs, and other flora grow in abundance in the forest, many of which can be used to heal a variety of illnesses. It is only logical to assume such plants can also be used to bring sickness and death. Okay. Plus, the woods are shunned by most civilized people. They believe they are haunted. They probably are haunted.
Yes, they will be.
Making it a perfect place for a secret hideout for a large group. The Neverwinter Wood seems to be the only place that provided the seclusion and the materials that would have been necessary for the cult to bring about the Wailing Death. At least that's my best guess. Should we take him along?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm saying goodbye to him then. Farewell.
Besides, I don't think you can.
Well, yeah, we can have a summon, so we should be able to have...
Oh, I think it works differently. Besides, it would only leech our experience, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So
We'll
what?
take him.
So what's in this?
Hope
this
I'm not stealing.
is it what roots and herbs?
Yeah, because
Well, what was it? Tell me what it is.
He said
Say it.
what is
Roots and what?
roots and what herbs?
You said yeah, but you went herbs because you're American and you don't say they hate you in herbs for some reason. You went herbs.
Herbs.
Yeah, you went
I did,
herbs. Yeah, you did.
Sometimes I say herbs.
Yeah, but that time
Sometimes
you
I say
went
herbs.
you went
It just-
herbs. But it's got a
really
H in it.
depends on
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It amused me. Anyway, I'm going to talk to this guy, Aaron. I'm going to talk to him. Okay, here I go. Talking to him.
Roots and herbs.
I'm talking to him now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hail, friend. You were instrumental in ridding Neverwinter of the Wailing Death, I understand. Allow me to congratulate you on a job well done.
Thanks.
You have shown yourself to be possessed of remarkable courage and resourcefulness.
Yeah.
It is fortuitous. For both these
Yeah,
qualities,
fortuitous.
you are to complete your mission. But that is not how we should begin. I am known as Aaron Genn, and I have served our Lord Nasher for some time. Hopefully, I may be of similar use to you now.
How exactly can you help me?
My place lies in the shadows.
The shadows.
I have many eyes and ears throughout the northern lands. And it is my place to inform Lord Nasher where the Vipers lay in wait.
But you won't, will you? That'll be our job.
If only I had foreseen the actions of this cult,
Yeah.
I could have prevented the disaster. But these men move skillfully out of my sight and hearing.
Bloody rubbish spider, aren't you?
Instead of recriminating myself for my failure, I must do what I can to repair the damage. And that is to offer what information I have to you, so that you may find where this new nest of vipers hides.
Vipers.
Erebeth has informed you of where you must search, yes? She has told you of how you may root out these fiends?
Not really. She said you would explain in detail, did she? I don't know. I'm still not clear what I'm supposed to be doing. That is probably the best. Oh, there goes Skype. I'm going to continue without Alunra for just a little bit, just until I can get to the point where I can save the game. So, it's not clear what I'm supposed to be doing.
Many of Lord Nasher's forces make haste to restore order to the city we have left. Neverwinter's chaos is obvious, and there are many predators in the hungry north. It falls to us then, to you,
Yeah, to me.
to track down the location of the cult which was responsible for starting this disease in the first place. We know precious little of them. We do not know who they are, where they are based, why they began the plague, or what other devilry they have yet planned for us.
Sounds great.